I didn't think I would be starting this early, but like to come in and we should have won against Dundee. To leave with a draw kind of hurt, do you know what I mean? Because we dominated the game. So there's a lot of detail that goes along in each training session and each video analysis every day, you know, and it's made it easier for me. Also, big credit to the boys as well. They're very like supportive and very like, they give you a lot of instructions, but it's like to always help you, and the boys have been a pleasure as well. And when you're slotting into a system with great people, it makes it a lot easier. So I want to give a big shout out to the boys as well.
You hope you start and you hope that you go in and play, and thankfully the gaffer picked me to go and play the first game, and I thought we were really good on the day. The first half, I don't think anybody could have argued if we were 3 or 4 up, to be honest. I thought the football we played was outstanding.
To be honest, I've seen JT before in training, and I was like, this kid's got a lot, you know what I mean? He's very explosive, very powerful. He's got a lot of pace, and it was a good finish as well. And JT's a great finisher, and yeah, it was a great solo goal. You know, after watching like the Hearts game, and like we've been in this position before when we're up and we're very in control. And
the message at half time was do the exact same as you've been doing, but you'll go and win the game comfortably. But football's not like that. Football can bring some strange moments, and see if you switch off for a second at this level, you'll get punished.
Football, there's going to be spells when teams kind of momentum shifts, but to lose it that early on in the game was a bit disappointing.
That was the most disappointing thing, but after that period we settled in again, we started dominating the ball, and no secret we should have came away with 3 points.
We should have won this game, like, do you know what I mean? We had many chances. I would say the positive things that we're getting the chances, you know what I mean? There could be a whole difference. Imagine being in a game and you're not really getting chances. This is a system we play, and the chances we create, we'll always make chances. It was just about that final tune in and to getting those goals. It wasn't just the manager that was angry, it was us as individuals, as ourselves, because we expect a lot from each other.
Oh, he's fuming, as expected. As soon as that final whistle went, you just knew it was coming. Probably fuming that that wasn't going our way. It relates to the boys as well. We weren't happy. Bus back to here was a quiet one, so it kind of felt like a loss. That's how good we were and how high our standards are, that not winning, drawing doesn't matter. Like, it feels like a loss, so you need to win. Leaving the game with a draw and feeling like a loss shows how passionate and shows how much we expect from each other every game.
Well, here we go, guys, full of promise.
What a f***ing
Motherwell! Oh, here we go!
Before the game, we want to create something special. Honestly, before the game, all I'm doing is literally just listening to my music and dancing. I'm not a person that literally like is really psyched out, because then you can overthink. Like, headphones on, even like my morning routine, I have a bit of like dancehall, soca, R&B, and I'm literally singing away, you know what I mean? I'm enjoying my life. So
to play at the National Stadium, to play in a big semi-final, have the chance to get to a final for any club, it's a massive opportunity.
I feel like a lot of teams is giving Motherwell a lot more respect now. You can see the way they line up. Teams are switching to back fives and going more defensive and starting to have low blocks. The way we dominated that game and had possession, I was just like, wow. And the chances we had, like, especially me, like, I thought, looking back at that one, it was a great save from the keeper, but on a different day, you never know, like, to probably take another touch around him. But I've not been in a performance like that in a long while. It was really good.
Like I said, we only gave 2 chances away. They hit the bar twice, but they were both from set pieces. They didn't cut us open once. Forward line, who probably don't know it, but they are very important to how we set up defensively. So as a team, we performed very well. We were very resolute.
Sorry to the fans that I went the wrong direction. That's how you know the emotion was so high. I just ran to the nearest corner.
As soon as he left his foot, I was right behind it. He just knew it was getting in. And I was absolutely fuming with him not running into the away fans, because I tried to run to the away fans, and he's trying to run down the tunnel, I think, man. So Nah, it was some strike for Cookie. He missed an absolute sitter. I don't think he'll blame me for saying that in the first half. So he made up with it with an absolute wonder strike.
Amazing with all the boys as well. And I just thought, when Manny set it back, I said, I am taking the safety of this shot right now. I'm hitting it as hard as I can. Then after, it's swerved the other way, which was really good, and I was just buzzing because missing the first half chance, it's a big chance. Those can shift games in balance, and at that moment, we had momentum and controlled the game afterwards, which was really good.
You could sense it the first few days that I was in. The dressing room is one of the best dressing rooms I've been in, and I've only been here a month now. They're very together. Everyone gets on well. If you've got that off the pitch, then you're going to get it on the pitch.
It was a real buzz, especially just afterwards and everybody just getting around each other. You see this Motherwell team, it feels like a proper family. That's what I'd say. It actually feels like a proper family. Everybody's absolutely buzzing for each other. Everybody wants everybody to do well. It doesn't matter if there's competition. There's just we want to win things. We want to win games, you know what I mean? And when you got that real feel, it feels like a family. It feels like a family dinner afterwards and a family party. So it's a really great feeling.
Come on!
Abzuli.
Yes, sir!
You know.
Hey, the chef can play, by the way. No.
Yes, Manny!
Hey, the chef!
Yes, Al!
Obviously, it was a quick transition from going from the quarterfinals and facing Aberdeen again, and we knew Aberdeen was going to come out even stronger. They wanted revenge. We didn't expect them to go to a back five, to be honest, and the change of formation spoke 1,000 words, and it's like how much respect they had from us from that first game in the quarterfinal.
I think over the 2 games, Aberdeen were really tough. There's absolutely no way they should be sitting bottom of the league and not scored the goal. I genuinely can't believe it, because and quite a few of the boys have said that they 2 games were 2 of the hardest games that we've played all season.
They started very sharp. We just came out and we thought, no, we got to get this over the line today. We're going to beat them again to get that first win. And personally, to get that first win over the line in the league, it's just like, it felt better than the quarterfinal, because it's like, all right, we're rolling now. We want to get that first one over, and we got that over, and yeah, it felt great.
I think as a footballer, winning is like a relief, because that's the weight lifted off your shoulders for the week anyway, because you know that you've went through 5 days of preparing for this game, and then if you were to not win it, then it's like, then it's another setback. But see, when you get over the line, it's like, right, that was definitely worth it. That was worth putting in the hours.
It's important, yes, going forward, but the defensive duties are double important, you know what I mean? So you'll see a side tackle now and then, you'll see it. I think that's what started off my back.
Football's about the big moments. That was a huge moment in the game. Need to slaughter Elliott for losing the ball, because he doesn't usually do that. So it's emergency defending from there. You do whatever you can to stop the striker getting towards goal. You do whatever you can, you force him onto his left foot. I think after he missed the chance, it was just inevitable that we were going to get one more at least.
3 minutes for Motherwell to find a goal. Watt clips it over the top for Stamatopoulos, who will get there. Stamatopoulos in the box, lays it off for Katrumbas, who strikes on goal. It's into the back of the net! Headlock broken! In added time! But there's the goal that Motherwell were looking for. Not the cleanest of strikes, but nobody from a Motherwell perspective will care.
Credit to Johnny, he came on and he scored, and credit to AP and Saps. Like, you could see the amount of depth in the squad that we have, that we bring players off the bench and they will go impact games, and I was just absolutely buzzing for all 3 of them, and how much we even controlled the game afterwards. Again, we're seeing out games.
I'm going to be honest, I was unfortunate it fell to Johnny. Hopefully it was AP or one of the forwards, but great finish of Johnny on it. So
Can Motherwell find a second here? Looking for Katrumbas. Osong goes down. Thought about giving it there, the referee. And the decision is a penalty. Motherwell with the opportunity. Ozzy makes his way across. He's deserved a goal and scores. What a moment for the Aussie, and just look at the players all surrounding him.
No, AP deserved that moment. Like literally, we started the car school as well, so which is really great, and he's a fantastic guy. But what's things that I see people don't see is how hard AP works off the ball. Like the amount of defensive work he does, and on the ball he's always available, always fighting, and it's just like we were so buzzing for him. You know what I mean? Like yes, he's had the chances, but like he's in the position to get the chances.
You can see the togetherness in the team when AP scores. He's one of the most hard-working forwards, but if you actually watch him in a game, the amount of running he does, and not even just stupid running, the cleverness of shutting spaces off, kind of helping the midfielders behind him press the game, and thankfully he got his rewards in the end, because I know he was frustrated that he's not scored yet, so hopefully he can kick on from there.
Hey, he serves it, by the way. The Aussies! Yes, sir!
Credit to him is that he still took the ball, and I thought a penalty in a pressure situation, and he slotted it in. And when I told you about that family feeling at the club, that was a perfect example. Like honestly, if we could run on the bench and jump on him too, we actually would. But like we were so buzzing for him in the changing room. You could see the reactions after the game, and some people like kissing on his head, slapping on his back, and I just loved it. I watched it back about 5 times, and I was just so chuffed and buzzing for him. It's been a great September, you know, personally I think it's been great, especially how quickly I've started to get up to speed, and there's so much more to come, so I literally can't wait for that. And collectively, it's been one of those months where it's like been outstanding. Like, I feel like we're not scared of anybody. Full of confidence, full of energy. I know it's just the beginning, but listen, you gotta take the positives everywhere and just use it to push on and go again.
We're obviously into a semi-final now, which we're absolutely buzzing for. 3 good performances, but we can still improve. That's the best thing about it. You come out the 3 games, you're thinking you play so well, but there's still massive room for improvement for this team. And as I said, we've still got plenty of players to come back after the international break, so hopefully we can keep our run going.
The manager's superb. Like he's proper incredible. Like it's working. I don't know how he's done it. I don't know how he's done it. Obviously I see how he's done it, but he's literally got everybody to buy into his project, and everybody loves his project, and it's like, and it feels so good to be part of it. Lord, may it continue, because if it continues well, hey, Jesus' name, we're gonna have a great season.